Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3 Beta 5 by NeunEinser. Let's go make a card and go break it out. I hate the resin clump. It's the bane of my existence. Also, what card was I on? I might have been on red. I want to go check. I was on red indeed. Nice. I had it right. I knew. And purple was off by one, of course. That threw me off though. Where were we? What was I saying? I don't know. Either way, let's go break out this card. It's gonna be fine. There's a ship. And there's some gray trees. This could be fine. We just need one heart for one clump of resin. We also need that cherry sapling, and we'll go up there anyway. Even if we strike out on the chest card too. Nice. Do we need that? Not really. Still nice though. What was I saying? Yeah, we can just break the creaking heart. We don't need to wait for nighttime or anything. We just need one to exist. That's all we need. That's all we need. Right. Very, very disjointed start, but that's okay. What do we need? 6, 10. That's actually not a shear item. Why did I punch that? Because I was already distracting myself. 6, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18. This should be a shear item. I don't know why it's not, but it's fine. 6, 10, 16, 8, 16, 17, 8. Yeah. 18, 22, whatever. I can't count today. This is going to be a mess, I think. 22 iron we need. 1 diamond we need. 9 gold we need. 11 copper. Maybe lapis is blue dye twice. And then 4, 5, 6 redstone or something. Mushrooms red brown. Extra brown. Firefly bush. Brown fish and bucket we need. The amethyst shards, probably a shield. We need 4 wheat, 13 wheat. 13 wheat and the mud. We can make a find. Orange dye, sand, and gravel. The tough, 1 string. Yeah, 1 string and the spider eye. 1 leather for the bundle. And then the light blue dye. We need the cherry sapling, the sweet berries, 6 stripped acacia logs, 1 gunpowder, and 4 sugarcane for paper. And sugar here we need green dye and the blue dye there. Maybe a bunch of cooked stone for the lodestone. If you don't find one, the flint for the flint and steel, 9 bone meal, 3 bones for the bone block. Already counted all these things, I think. 2 stone cooked for the detector rail, for the pressure plate for the detector rail, I guess. The spore blossom from a lush cave, and 1 resin clump. All right. This could be okay. Even though I'm like not, my brain's not in gear yet. I wonder if it's gonna get there. There's a chance. The mineshaft might still be okay value. We do need the rail, and that could be in the cart. It could be a diamond too. Might be okay to go check. I do need a desert for the cactus, so yeah, the direction is probably like a must anyway. Don't need the chickens. Do you see any berries over here? Yes. Yes, we do. Don't need the dripstone though, that's a shame. So maybe we want to go like that way or something. We'll be fine. Let's just play. Who cares? I think we can loot this. Doesn't look like it's buried, so it should be okay. Alright, there's a blue dye. And a good chunk of iron already as well. I need like 1 paper, right? Is this open? It is. Respiration or respiration? Hard to choose, honestly. I think I'll go for the respiration in this case. There are no trees here, are there? It's kind of annoying. Well, there's one here. Okay, not great, not bad. No diamond, no gold, but treasure could have that. It's not in the direction we're going though, so we'll see, I guess, how this all pans out. I will skip. Yeah, sure. Why not? Is that a rabbit or a creeper? No, it's a rabbit, right? Is that a rabbit biome though? Doesn't seem right. I did hear something softly step for sure. Maybe it's a creep up in that cave. Crazy. Honestly. It sounded like a little bouncy though. I don't know, maybe the creeper was trying to jump up or something and they got weirdly stuck. I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever, it's fine. It is fine. Fine indeed. Definitely not more than fine, but fine. Definitely fine. Okay, maybe we can do this too. It's gonna be slow though. Bit of a detour, but it could have golden diamond. I would be interested in those. For sure. So maybe, we'll see. Because it depends on how this is gonna go here. Because this dictates how much I expect us to have to travel past this point. You suck. Come on, come on. All right. Do you have a chance here? You do, maybe? Like right in here? Nope. Leaf on top. Already out. This side, I don't know. I don't think this can be one. No, there's a leaf on that side too. Okay, no chance on that side. It's so slow to check these. They're not. I did look it up last time this happened when I failed the run. You can burn them now. The creaking hearts don't burn. But I don't really have like flint and steel right now, or like a lava bucket or a fire charge or anything. It'd be nice if I did. I would just burn these down and then circle back around and see if there's a heart left, and then break it for one resin. This does not look good. Can't see this tree, so okay, this one is good. We couldn't see the other side, so could not be sure. But it worked out. It was slow though. Like 4 minutes just for one thing is not ideal, I would say. Oh yeah, sapling, I should have chopped for that. And the side is worse because the other tree is there holding it up too, I think, so we'll take this down. Get rid of the cursed boat, make a nice fast one. And then I don't even know. There's not much else we can do right here. Get rid of it again. I think I want to go for this treasure now, even though it does seem silly to me at the same time. I think we can get back kind of in a good way. I was coppered, I should have grabbed that. Saw it late. Already down another lever. It's coppered there too, but I don't want to turn around for it. I want to have it, but I don't want to grab it. You know? Kind of annoying. Probably not actually worth it. What can you do? What can you do? And our anger is pretty cursed now. Whatever. We'll be okay. I have faith. For no good reason. It just feels like this can be okay still. I made a bit of berries here and don't have to go over top for them. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would really like that. Igloo. Could help with the lodestone? Yeah. I mean, that's probably worth going for then. Is there anything else there though? Cactus green too. We don't have to go that way then anymore. Interesting proposition. For sure. Come on, give me Flint too. You suck. I'm not sure it has a basement. If it doesn't, then we obviously have to still go for the... But we should check. We should check. Man, there's stone everywhere. No basement. Sure. Don't need a torch right now. It's the pressure plate rail. So no use for that. Don't need a chicken. This feels so slow. It's crazy. Where's the movement? I don't know. Could be better. Could be better. But we do have the berries here, and then we have the mine shaft coming up. There's gotta be value in that for sure. I got another brown mushroom somewhere, it's fine. This pit I did not foresee. Should have actually looked for lush cave in there too. Probably. Looks very dark though. I don't think there's anything down there that's helpful. So we're just gonna get up on top of this and we'll be fine. Because how else could this go? It's too slow though. I already really don't like it anymore. We're fine. We're fine. I don't need blue dye. I have lapis for it. Got R6, got R6. I don't know. Right, the portal. Forgot about that portal completely. I looked at it early and then never planned around it. Even though it's obviously right there. No, not smart, not smart. Absolutely not. Jump boost, nice. Great. Not even worth doing. Whatever though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, my bundle. Wrong rails. All the wrong rails though. That's great. All rail types except the one we need. Impressive. Don't want to worry about this. I mean, it is a good like chance at diamonds. The diamonds are not that rare. I don't mind. I don't worry. Yeah, no, we're just leaving. It's fine. It's fine. We need another brown mushroom, which is very annoying because we kind of came from the cold area, but didn't work out somehow. Didn't work out somehow. And we can make the hanging sign. Should make that soon. Glowing. I don't think there was a geode. Was that a geode there? That was something dark there anyway. Not sure what though. No lodestone. My friend though, that's nice. I guess I'll put on that too. Or not. Yeah, steel. There we go. Is that shield or just like deep slate down there? I can't tell. It's just deep slate. But there's a diamond. And obviously there's a guy throwing stuff at me too, because that's always the case. Did I break this? I don't think I did. Wait, was that an arrow sound? Doesn't really make sense. There's so much copper. It's an insane copper vein here. Can we see a geode or at least some redstone here? Quality lush cave. Take a look at that. Over there's a better one? No. I don't even know. Kind of annoyingly low here. Sure. Nice. Can I get that from here? Nope. Really, all the wrong rails again. That is crazy talk, though. Like twice. We get everything but what we need in the rail department. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Can we actually stay on the ground? I did not pay attention to that because I didn't really want to be here. It just felt like a reasonable check, you know, quickly there. I don't know. But I think there should be, everything should be here, right? Yeah, I guess wheat is going to be tough. We can't even make the mud, so I don't know. Feels odd for sure. I can afford one of these, so I will make it. And then I guess the fish might be annoying down here too. Anyway, let's go kill some spiders, lose some redstone. Where is this? There. Come out here. Or don't, I guess. Very annoying. I should be cooking stone. No spiral yet, right? Also, yeah, I don't have the mushroom for that. Very annoying. And these spiders are eyeless, I guess. Yep. Sure. This is very annoying. Incredibly annoying. Alright, give me a geode. There should be one, right? Definitely feels like there should. Maybe one gunpowder too. Yeah, nothing's dropping. An Enderman, of course. Right there, I almost looked at them. Just turning around the corner. 3 baby zombies. This maybe not going that way, I don't know. That's probably the good direction though, isn't it? Isn't that game? I think it is. Also, yeah, very technically, I guess the I don't know. It could be like mushrooms in the cave still or something. I don't know. I don't have any stone to cook. I have a very full inventory though, which I don't like. These can go, this can go, this can go. Sure. No bone. Other gunpowder finally. Excellent. It's like a dungeon maybe. Be nice. Ah, I should be leaving. I just feel like there's bound to be a geode somewhere here, right? Like, I do like mine shafts for looking for geodes usually. They cover a lot of ground and intersect a lot of like stuff, so it always feels very likely that you'll run into something at some point. Okay, got our eye. Still need a mushroom, of course. So can't actually get rid of it right now. It's another cart. Well, also pretty bad. There we go, that's done at least. Don't have to cook that stone anymore. That's not worth that much, unfortunately. Let's just get out. Yeah. Is it faster to dig or try and walk? Like through here. Digging might be faster. These two guys are body rocking like crazy. And then yeah, I can't get that off. The zombies just took long enough. Maybe another wave spawns, which, remember when we wanted them to spawn? It took like 6 hours to spawn. And it was one each time. I remember that. It's so hard to hit. They're stupid bouncy tiny hitboxes and insane long reach, but sure. But sure. Oh god, it's so stupid. As long as this. Very low food, huh? I don't like that. Where's that skeleton going? I do still need 4 bones probably, but I've seen like 1 skeleton in this whole cave. Would have seen like much random in. Two skeletons, no bones. It's like so like transparently stupid. This like the drop rate stuff is obnoxious for sure. Yeah. Now obviously we could compost because there's a lot of moss around, but that's just not actually like a good prey. I'm still really upset that there's no geode here. Hate it all. Is everyone out here maybe? Make up for it? Yes. I guess I never really looked past the point of the lush cave. Also, I mean, there were like 75 tridents frying. And then also this doesn't have a shard anyway, so it you know, it doesn't help. Very bad geode. Barely any like clusters. More drown, that's fun. That's always great. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Geode, no shards. Skeletons, no bones. Way too many spiders for an eye. Now you have 2 though. That's great. There's gotta be another geode here. Come on. Don't be like that. Nah. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like it. More lush cave. I guess we can peek down in there because cave also could show us a geode for sure. We don't really know what this looks like over here because it wasn't visible from the other one. It might be okay. Probably isn't. Maybe. There's not a skeleton. 2 bones now, maybe? Sure. Oh yeah, all the skeletons are here. And there's all the bones we need. Sure, sure, sure. The game did realize that it spawned way too few skeletons earlier, and now I made up for it by spawning 6 in a like 5 block square there. It makes sense, of course. Of course it does. How is there no geode here? Makes no sense. And my eyes are getting tired staring at the walls here. Trying to see some basalt where there is seemingly only deep slate. I'm pretty sure it's actually only deep slate. Down there looks weird, but it's just light. It does look weird, but I don't know what the light source is. Could be lava, could be, I don't know, lush cave, a bunch of gill-like, and who knows. Stuff, anyway. No geodes up in here in the ceiling. No. Shame. Well, what can you do other than be annoyed? I mean, this one was big. There's like a tiny little chance that this was exactly the amount of time we needed to grow. It's basically non-existent, but it did, so we'll take it, I guess. It doesn't make sense, but it did happen. So, I don't know what that means for us in the grand scheme of things. Make a diamond axe, sure. Make a diamond pick too, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Right, and I only have 2 bone meal, which is not going to grow the wheat. That's a shame. So maybe I should actually try and compose stuff here. Wow, that's 13 wheat. I'm not gonna be patient enough to do that. And if we have to, we can do it upstairs too, like kelp and leaves and stuff. We don't have to do moss. It doesn't go up. Thought maybe it did. That's a shame. That is a shame. There's also a mangrove somewhere, right? Back there. Whatever, I want to find some wheat. Wait, do I have enough redstone? I did not pay attention to that. I do. I just took some and, you know, I didn't have enough. I had 5, which is lucky, because it could have been 4. And then we just crafted the one because we found the other one. I was just going to take more and then I never did. Too worried about other things. Stupider things. Right. Bunch of stone cooked, or maybe that portal has a lot of stone, and then we need wheat, which is just not. This is not a good village for that. Unfortunately. But what can you do? There's no wheat in the loot tables either, right? It's just potatoes and I don't know. I guess the farms have carrots too. But you can compost, I suppose. But 13 is so much. It's so much bone meal. I don't want to do that. Don't make me compost. Just show me like another village or something, or ship or something. Like an outpost with like a target dummy or two. Nice. Or ship. Or food chest. Show me something. I don't want to compost. Bad snow here. Is there anything? No. That's so mean. I hate that. Because you have 0 too, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Yeah, well, what can you do? 0 weak to this. We have a little bit of bone meal. God, they didn't even move from the bottom there. God, that's awful too. Oh, these fill it up. Sure, yes. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it, of course. Yeah, nice fertile soil for my wheat to grow. Look at that, amazing. Didn't even lose the seeds. Great. Right, give me shears, I guess. You don't need a bucket full of guide. Still, like, brownfish guide. Still 2. I hate everything. The moss would have been better, but at that point I was still thinking that there would be, obviously there would be a structure, right? Like, how could there not be a structure for wheat? Wheat is not rare. I just should have killed more skeletons there. 2 would have been fighting. Would have been, 2 easy kills. Whatever. Whatever. This is so infinitely slow, I hate it. Maybe like roll randomly. Without it being too annoying. What do you think are the odds of that? I guess it's nighttime, we can kill some skeletons now too. It's so hard to reach these stupid leaves. We can also still find the mud bricks. Trail runs another area. I'm also 40 out of food. None of this is ideal, I would say. This is so slow. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't freeze. It's mean. right. It's so slow. It's incredibly bad. How do these two in here? Not great. Anyway, do you have any chests of like lootable stuff? Compostable lootable stuff, I mean, specifically. Why is it Gorum walking into the woods? When there are people attacking. Skeletons specifically, I suppose. Right here. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. I thought it was this one. I was like, that's so far away. Where are you going? But it's just a second one. Growing wheat is the worst thing. It might actually be. It's so annoying to do. Right, yeah, the lantern is how those stay unfrozen. Makes sense, makes sense. Any more skeletons here? Did you kill any skeletons, maybe? How are there no skeletons spawning? There's always a skeleton everywhere when you don't need one. But you need bones and they all disappear. It's so slow. This is so slow, the growing part is slow. Everything is so slow about this. Hay bale is just not like really doable actually. There's just not a lot of compostable stuff around too. It's like awful. Is that grown wheat over there? There is. Let's grab that. Oh, it's not fully grown. It's close though. Look at those potatoes, much better than the other ones. There we go. That's not gonna go very far, is it? Fight that guy. Good job. How are there no skeletons around? So smithing table house. Is that a chest house? No, that's the really tiny one. Sure. Let's do one more maybe. There's two more even. Sure, let's get out. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's easily enough, right? Good job. Unreasonable hitbox and hit range. I don't approve. Alright, let's go find that stupid brown fish and then... Red. You have a trident? Where are the fish at? There's no fish here at all. Are you brown? No, you're red. Come on. Come on. Nah. No fish. Now they are here. What color are you? Yes. Great job, game. What a bad run. 36-11. Awful run in all ways imaginable, really. There's a little guy. Where is he? Don't tell me he despawned. They never despawn. Where are you getting up? They don't despawn. They teleport and hit you really quickly, but they don't despawn. Is that him? No, it's a squid, right? Is that a squid? Is that a fish? What is that? I don't have any food left, which is pretty bad. That's just a no more drowned. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. They never despawn. I've been so far away from them without them despawning before. I guess there's some despawned. It didn't even get very far away. That makes no sense. Yeah, he despawned. That's crazy. That's not even... How far is that? It's like... It's not around 100 blocks. It makes no sense. Whatever. The game is cheating with the despawning like crazy too. Whatever. Whatever. Chaos run. Got out of it alive in the end. Not a good run, but just the game did not want that, so nothing we can do, I think. And that's it. That's all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.